That was it.
That's better.
Do you want me to do a ground lift on it? I have a ground lift. Should I try it? Flip it? It's hard to get to.
Oh, it's on the back?
It's on the back and it's upside down.
You have to be upside down to switch it.
Okay. Try it now.
No, still hum. Better.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we need
Yeah,
it?
maybe we don't need it. Yeah.
We have
There.
since
Now it's clean.
all right.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to announce that tonight is Mr. Steve Beck's birthday.
That's him there.
Yippee! Yippee!
Rich says I'm supposed to spank you. I said, no thanks.
I got nothing. I'll have something later for sure. All right, well, we are 2/3 of the G Clefs tonight. We play around the area, and like our crack is only like 2/3 open tonight, so check us out. First song we're gonna do is an instrumental song. This is a song based on a food product. You can relate. We all eat food. My little wifey over here conjures up what we call fluffy bread, which consists of French bread slathered with not butter. It's got to be margarine or else it doesn't flow correctly. You get your Parmesan cheese, you get your garlic, you get your green onions, you toast her up and it fluffs.
And mayonnaise too.
Yeah,
He said the
mayonnaise
mayonnaise.
too. Well, it's a 6-part thing. There's only 4 parts to the song though. Can't think that far yet. A little fluff for you. Mr. Peterson, lead us down the road, sir.
Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't love me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some fella tell me that you're not at home. Unchain my heart, set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You lead me to a life of misery, but you don't care a bag of beans for me. Unchain my heart, set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance. But you know darn well that I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got me sewed up like a pillowcase, but you let my love go to waste. Unchain my heart, set me free. Back. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance. But you know darn well that I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't love me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some fool tell me that you're not at home. Unchain my heart, set me free.
That's where you're doing the harmonies without.
Right. Unchain it.
You want to go up or you want to go down?
I always like going up still.
You want to do enchilada or you want to do crazy love or you want to do what do you want? Crazy love. He says crazy love.
I love how you do that.
We're well organized. We're a well-oiled machine up here.
No Van Morrison tune. I can hear her heartbeat for 1,000 miles. every time she smiles. And when I run to her, that's where I belong. And I'm running to her like a river song. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. I run to her, yeah, yeah, when the sun goes down. Take away my troubles, take away my grief, take away my heartache, yeah, tonight like a thief. She gonna love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. And I need her in the daytime. Need her in the daytime. And I need her at night. And I wanna throw my arms around her, yeah. Kiss and hug her, kiss and hold her tight. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Now when I'm returning from so far away, she give me some sweet loving, brighten up my day, and it make me righteous, and it make me whole, and it make me know deep down in my soul. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Thank you.
Crazy,
Dan Morrison.
crazy. All right. Well, let's stay beside and face the fact. The wheels are rolling on down the track. Well, eyes ahead, the hills and curves. Keep pushing on into the swerve. I can't take it. It's just the way. On down the road. On down the road. On down the road. Jeez. Count to three?
I thought you said one more.
I said that was one.
Oh,
God. See, I can't follow an arrangement.
Whiteboard with diagrams.
Did I look like I was ready to stop? All right. Hi, Jinx. Mr. Peterson, you are the highest of Jinxers that I know.
How about, straight blue? Strawberry money cheese.
After all the ups are down, all the do's are done. I want you to meet me after hours, and we'll make our little run. I want you to meet me later, after the lights go down low. I want you to meet me after hours, and we'll take it nice and slow. Now don't you go out looking. There's no telling what you'll find. It's a jungle out there, baby. So just take it off your mind. I want you to meet me later, after the lights go down low. I want you to meet me after hours, and we'll leave the crazies at the door. Did we mention it's Steve Beck's birthday?
What are you trying to say?
How's that? Yeah, I like it.
about that Steve Beck? Well, you know it's been a long time since you came around this way, and you look like all the pennies I've been saving for a rainy day. It will be awful nice to see you, baby, after the lights go down low. You know there ain't no telling what after hours got in store. Thank you.
I think I call that the birthday blues. Feeling every bit of 63 after that. Oh. Okay. Forgotten.
How about we do Trouble? Trouble?
We do a lot of different styles of music, as you can tell. Here comes another one, right after Steph tunes up his guitar. Nancy Griffith?
Nancy Griffith.
Nancy Griffith, yeah.
I finally got it right. I usually say Griffin. It's Griffith, Nancy Griffith. Trouble in the Fields.
And where is Ron and Peggy?
About the Great Depression.
Yep.
Baby, I know that we got trouble in the field. The bankers swarm like locusts out there, turning away our yields. Trains roll by our silos, silver in the rain, and leave our pockets full of nothing but our dreams and the gold of grain. Have you seen the folks in line downtown at the station? They're all buying their tickets out and they're talking the Great Depression. Our parents had their hard times 50 years ago when they stood out in these empty fields in dust as deep as snow. All this trouble in our fields, if the rain can fall, these wounds can heal. Another take our native soil. But if we sell that new John Deere, we work these crops with sweat and tears. You'll be the mule, I'll be the plow. Come harvest time, we'll work it out. There's still a lot of love here in these trouble fields. upon our shoulders. They never want this rain to fall or the weather to get colder. And all this trouble in our feet, if as the rain can fall, these wounds can heal. Then another day, God, it is over. But if we sell that John Deere, we work these crops with sweat and tears. You'll be the mule, I'll be the plow. Come harvest time, we'll work it out. And there's still a lot of love here in these troubled fields. You'll be the mule, I'll be the plow. Come harvest time, we'll work it out. And there's still a lot of love here in these troubled fields.
All right.
Thanks, Nancy Griffin.
Pete, how are we doing? Plenty of time? All right, here comes a rainy song for a rainy night out there. Love doing this song. It's an old Tony Joe White tune.
That's the guy
Popularized
that
by
wrote
Brooke
Poke
Benton.
Salad Annie.
Yep, he sure did. Inventor of the stomp box, by the way.
Really? I didn't know that.
First wah-wah guy around.
Really? How come that guy's rich and famous?
Tony Joe. I think Elvis kind of ripped off Tony Joe myself, but maybe it was backwards. Maybe Tony Joe ripped off Elvis. I'm just talking at this point.
While they're tuning.
All right.
Ready? 2, 3. Hovering by my suitcase, I'm trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy raindrops falling, it seems I hear your voice calling, it's alright. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Such a rainy night in Georgia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's raining all over the world. It's raining all over the world. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. A distant moaning of a train seems to play some sad refrain unto the night. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Such a rainy night in Georgia. Yeah. It's raining all over the world. It's raining all over the world. How many times I've wondered it still comes out the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter how you look at it, you think about his life, you still got to play the game. place in a boxcar. So I take my guitar to pass some time. And late at night, when it's hard to rest, I hold your picture to my chest, and I feel fine. It's a rainy night in Georgia. It's a rainy night in Georgia. It's raining all over the world. It's raining all over the world. It's raining, 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 raining. It's raining all over the world. Yeah, it's raining, 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 raining. Yeah, raining all over the world. That was a thank you very much, Mr. Peterson.
Let's do Ruby. It's a nice Italian boy from the Bronx.
All right.
One of those first guys that had just a single name instead of a first name and a last name. I know a girl, and Ruby is her name. She don't love me, I love her just the same. Ruby, Ruby, I'ma want you. Like a ghost, I'ma gonna haunt you. Ruby, Ruby, when will you be mine? Each time I see you, baby, my heart cries. I'm gonna steal you away from all those guys. From the happy day I met you, I made bets I was gonna get you. Ruby, Ruby, when will you be? Okay, here's the part that's called call and response. Hey, 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 Ruby, 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 that's her name. And she get to me and she set my soul aflame. I got hugs and the kisses too. I'm gonna give them all to you. Ruby, Ruby, when will you be mine? That went so well the first time, let's try it again. Hey, 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 hey,
It's funny when you're forced into background vocals, all of a sudden you learn them. Kinda.
I saw the opportunity, so I went for it.
Stefan Kaiser is next. He's tuning again. He likes to tune.
He cares. He cares.
We'd like to thank Pete for having us tonight. It's the Pete
thank you,
Tomack
Pete.
Showcase, by the way. Featuring Mercedes, and it was very cool. You guys were great.
Don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear. I like my toast done on the side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. See me walking down Fifth Avenue, walking cane here at my side. Take it everywhere I walk. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. If manners make it man, as someone said, then he's the hero of the day. Takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. My steep propriety lead to notoriety. You could end up as the only one. Gentleness, sobriety are rare in this society. At night, a candle's brighter than the sun. Takes more than combat gear to make a man. Takes more than a license for a gun. Confront your enemies, avoid them when you can. Gentlemen will walk but never run. If manners maketh man, as someone said, then he's the hero of the day. Takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Be yourself, no matter what they say.
Fun
Thanks.
ringy-dingy.
It's an old Sting tune.
Hey, Pete, do you have your mandolin all tuned up? All right. We're going to invite the host of the evening, Mr. Pete Tomack, up to play some mandolin with us here. How much time do we have anyway? 20 minutes?
Spaceman?
I was thinking first flight.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, this is an original song. Many years ago, I wrote a little space opera about a space alien. What kind of aliens are there anyway? Well, wait a second. I won't get into that. Never mind. I heard that earlier tonight. Never mind. So here we go. Anyway, this is a song about taking a little ride in a spaceship. And Pete Tomack is ready for action, I see. Where my new life's begun. A dream fulfilled, another song to be sung. I can see ahead of me. Space, times will lap at my door. Keeping time to my heart as I soar. My pilot's on auto, my trip's just begun. A distant place where my new life's begun. Fulfill another song to be sung. I can see ahead of me. sink to ground, strips of bound come undone. I'm tipped to the side, gazing out at the sun. Awake on this planet, my trip's just begun. Outside lies before me, it's a new life begun. It's a new life begun. It's a new life I can see ahead of me. I can see ahead of me. Pete Tomack on the mandolin. I almost forgot it. Mr. Peterson.
So, Ray Charles. A lot of things to like about Ray Charles, but one of them was he got the beauty and the soul of country music. It's a song written by Buck Owens. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. They say that absence makes a heart grow fonder, and that tears are only rain to make love grow. My love for you couldn't grow no fonder, stronger, if I live to be 100 years old. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Don't play it sad, Steve. Now you say you found someone that you love better. That's the same thing that happened every time before. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out the door. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. That's sad. That's a sad song.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming and thanks for listening. Appreciate it.
And Mercedes has CDs for sale, correct? And I have some CDs up here, which you can't get to unless you come up on stage.
No buying then.
It's an old Procol Harum tune called Whiter Shade of Pale. Light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick. The crowd called out for more. One of the groom was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. And we call out for another drink. The waiter brought the tray, and so it was later as the miller told his tale that the face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale. Said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wandered through my playing cards, and they would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. Although my eyes are open, they might just as well been closed. And so it was later as the miller told his tale that the face at first just ghostly turned the whiter shade of pale. Said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wandered through my playing cards, and they would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes are open, they might just as well been closed. And so it was later as the miller told his tale that the face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale. Turn the whiter shade
Mr. Steph Kaiser. All right, Pete, are you ready? One more. Here comes the Spaceman. I already did a space song, but I'm going to follow it up with another space song because I'm kind of spacey.
Oh, this one I used. Oh, go ahead.
Well, here, use this one.
Either way.
This is an old bird song. Birds, favorites. Love the birds back in when we were younger than we are today. So look out. Here comes the spaceman. Ready, Pete? G. Woke up this morning with a light in my eyes, and then realized it was still dark outside. Must be those strangers that come every night. I don't know who or why. Must be those strangers that come every night. We saw shade lights, we people outside. We blue-green footprints that glow in the dark. I hope they get home alright. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for a ride? Woke up this morning, was feeling quite weird. Had flies in my beard, my toothpaste was smeared. Over my window, they'd written my name. Said, so long, I'll see you again. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for a ride? Mr. Peterson. Woke up this morning, was feeling quite weird. Had flies in my beard, my butt cheeks was sweet. Over my window, they'd written my name. Said, so long, I'll see you again. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for a ride? Won't you please take me along for a ride? Won't you please take me along for a ride? Ooh, spacey.
All right. Well, thanks to the Soul Food Books and Kevin and Clint
Yes,
and
thanks much.
everybody, and we've had a great time. And
Yes, please,
And all
hand
that
for the
jazz.
sound man here. It was a really great
yeah,
sound.
for the
Really
soundman
good.
Kevin over here.
Very nice up here. I don't know about there, but it's great up here.
Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend and muy bien.
Should we end with a little, should we?
What about a beat song?
No,
Pete,
no,
yeah,
no.
do a Pete song.
Still a thrill.
Ooh.
Do we have time to do one more? Should we do Tender and Wild?
What you gonna do?
Tender and wild.
You can play on it.
All right. All right, Pete Tomack's gonna pull something out.
You got one more direct box?
Here, I tell you what. Here, use mine.
Or use the
Or
microphone.
just use a microphone?
Want my guitar? Or use my box.
Once you get it.
This is one of me and Jim's favorite Pete Tomack songs. We all play in a band called Flannel Asparagus, the three of us, and along with Bob Sparks and Rich Budnick. Yay,
Hooray for the flannel.
And
It was
of
too hot for me
course,
to wear flannel tonight.
the lady that thought of the name Flannel Asparagus is basking in her own glory right now. My little wifey.
Do it nice and bluesy.
I don't seem to have anything. There we go.
This is a song about taking your sweetheart and get hit in the road. And it's kind of a song for me looking back. Lately, baby, on my mind. Feel the past starting to unwind. Can't believe we made it through the crazy things we do. I still love cruising behind the wheel, singing the songs made those times so real. Looking back to the days, good time to play. We were free and reckless, nothing in the way. Living life in style, spending the days tender and wild, yeah. Tender and wild. Hope you're still riding your lucky star. Hard to imagine you're away so far. We played outside the rules, chased away our blues. We were free and reckless, nothing in the way. Living life in style, spending the days tender and wild, yeah. Tender and wild. Gotta hit the road. I can't believe we made it through the crazy things we do. We were free and reckless, nothing in the way. Living life in style, spending the days tender and wild, yeah. Tender and wild. Lately, baby, you've been on my mind. You've been on my mind. You've been on my mind. so tender and wild, so tender and wild, so tender and wild.
Mr.
All right.
Pete Tomack.
You have a good weekend again, and
Thanks,
thanks,
Pete.
Kevin, again, Soul Food Books.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. No, thank you.